Speaking of Elon Musk, could Musk's Starlink be included in the changes the FAA is making? The Associated Press is reporting that Musk's satellite internet service could be part of the FAA's plan to upgrade the nation's air traffic control systems. The National News Desk, Jeff Harris, joins us. Jeff, Starlink's internet equipment has already been installed in 2 FAA facilities. What are the chances that this actually expands?
We know the Department of Transportation, Didi, is reviewing a range of federal contracts right now, including with Verizon, the FAA's current provider. But according to the Associated Press, Starlink is already preparing to take over.
Ramnath Chalapa, an information systems expert, tells us Elon Musk's Starlink could be a big part of the DOT's plan to overhaul the current air traffic control system.
I would not be surprised at all that if the government decides to move in the direction of Starlink.
But can it get the job done? CBS News reports a source familiar with the matter says it's unclear if Starlink, which provides satellite internet access to residential and business customers, can handle the needs of the FAA's current contract with Verizon.
There is not yet any proof that Starlink is quite set up to provide services at this level.
Over the last few months alone, several tragedies in the air and near misses on runways across the nation, something Chalapa says could be taken into consideration by the FAA.
It's quite arguable that perhaps we need to revisit the technology.
Dan Melanson, an aviation expert, tells us more often than not, pilots are communicating with multiple air traffic controllers during a flight. Starlink, which is satellite-based, would change that.
Negates that issue of having to be handed off from one to the other.
Which is one reason why he believes it has the potential to change the aviation industry.
I think there's no doubt that good communications are essential.
Now, Democratic lawmakers say the FAA possibly adopting Starlink raises potential ethical concerns and conflicts of interest since Musk is spearheading the Trump administration's efforts to cut federal funding. Reporting for the National News Desk, I'm Jeff Harris.